Hey folks, Paul Essery here from My Sales Guru. So I am really pleased today to be here with Alla Kozreva, who runs a really interesting little business and actually is based out in the Maldives, runs her business from an exotic tropical island. So Alla, tell people a bit about yourself and how you became an entrepreneur.
Sure. Hi, everybody. My name is Alla, and originally I come from Ukraine, and I've lived in Australia for 11 years. And a couple of years ago, I became quite unwell. So my health started to deteriorate, and I experienced a lot of different health issues and symptoms, and I just felt really exhausted, fatigued, and was looking for some solution how I can create more balance in my life and how I can recover from all these uncomfortable symptoms that I was experiencing. So I came across Ayurveda Yoga Therapy course in India, in Kerala. And straight away, I left Australia. I left everything behind. I sold my stuff, gave it away, just took a suitcase. And I came to India and I studied Ayurveda Yoga Therapy from the best teachers. And then I came back to India and I was helping people at Ayurvedic retreat to balance as well. So as Ayurveda and yoga tools were healing me, I was also helping others to heal from similar kind of conditions. And then I stayed in India for a year and a half, transforming my health using this knowledge and wisdom that I've received and applied it practically on myself to heal myself and to get myself into a state of more energy and vitality and balance. So now I'm able to offer it to other people too.
And tell us about the sorts of problems that people come to you with. I mean, because it's not just about yoga, is it? So just tell us a bit about the problems that people have that you help them with.
Yeah, sure. So it is not just about yoga, and it's the combination of yoga and Ayurveda. They are both the sister sciences that come from Vedas, from Indian ancient scriptures. And when used in combination, it creates a more holistic healing because it looks at all the aspects of a human being. So not just at a symptom or condition or disease, it looks at the root cause of why it happened there in the first place. So the kind of problems that I was experiencing, for example, were like digestive issues, chronic fatigue, pain in the body. So I would have stiffness and lower back pain, shoulder, neck pain, headaches, migraines, hormonal imbalances, menstrual pain, to name a few. So I've learned through my own experience and through my own healing how to apply specific yoga postures, specific breathing exercises, specific meditation practices to calm the mind and direct it in a useful way, in a healing way. How to apply the food principles, so how to eat according to my constitution, according to the imbalance that I was having to help to bring it into balance, and the lifestyle changes. So everything in combination, not just looking at one aspect, but again, looking at it from all these different aspects to heal the body, the mind, the spirit on all the levels.
And how, I mean, how did you make the leap? How did you come up with an insight that said, I can turn this into an online business? Because it's not, it's an online business, isn't it? So, I mean, how did you go from, I'm doing yoga, I'm learning these things, they're helping me feel better. How did you go to, and I can turn this into an online business? I mean, how did that work? How did that happen?
Yeah. So basically, as I was going through this transformation, because I've experienced the other side of it, right? So I've been on that side where many people are right now, where you are in pain and you don't know what to do, where you've tried everything and nothing worked, or it just works temporarily, or it just masks the symptom. So I've been in that state of desperation and looking for solution and looking for a way to heal myself naturally instead of just taking some pills to mask the symptom. I wanted to heal in a way where I can enjoy my life. So when I was unwell, I could not enjoy my life. I was in bed. I would come back from work and I crawl straight into bed and I would cry because of the pain. And when the pain is chronic in the body, I think many people will relate to it, that you can't enjoy your life. You can't go and socialize. You don't want to see anybody. You just want that relief. So I've been there. And then as I went through this experience, this transformation of my health, I came to the other side where a lot of these symptoms, they started to fade away. And I was able to come to a state where I now have the energy to help other people. So the insight came that if I know that this is possible, because I've experienced it myself, I know that for other people, it is also possible to heal, even if they think it may not be, even if they become so used to their pain and maybe they're normalizing it now and saying, okay, well, this is just how my life is going to be. And I did not want to agree to it in my own mind. I did not want to just agree to suffer to the rest of my life. I wanted to find a solution. So that's the insight. I want people to know that there is a solution, there is a way to change the lifestyle, to apply yoga and Ayurveda tools and techniques to heal themselves. And so I want to offer it to them as well, because it healed me. And so I'm sure there are people on this planet who can benefit from this and heal themselves as well.
So in a practical sense, if I go to your website and contact you, I mean, what's the offer? What is it that you offer to people online? How does that work? Tell us a bit about that.
So the main program that I have is the one-on-one online Ayurveda Yoga Therapy program for self-practice. So it helps people to develop self-practice. So basically it contains 5 pillars, so that we cover all the aspects of being, from dharana, which is the intention setting. So you set the intention that is going, you use that intention, that healing intention that helps you to move throughout your practice, so that mentally you visualize that healing for yourself that you're trying to create in your body. And then it moves to the pranayama, which is the breathing exercises that again help to expand the life force energy in your body, the prana. And then there is a vinyasa, the 3rd pillar, that helps you to channelize this prana, this life force energy, and direct it in a specific way throughout your body. And then there is asana, which is the physical postures. And the asana could be the balancing asana to help to balance your element according to Ayurveda, or it as well as therapeutic asana if you have some kind of conditions like digestive issue or lower back pain or hip pain or shoulder stiffness, whatever that is, insomnia. It helps, the specific asana helps to balance that issue. And then there's dhyana, which is meditation. So at the end, now that you've moved through all these pillars and you became aware of what is happening in the body, and you've started this transformation, this healing transformation, you are able to embody that intention that you set at the start of the practice. So you become that healing. So it's a holistic program, and then it also offers nutrition. So the way to eat, so the food choice for your dosha or for your current imbalance or vikriti, or prakriti, which is your constitution. So it depends. So you would get the diagnosis, you would find out which Ayurvedic type you are and what current elements are dominating. And so according to the dominating element, I designed this program, and that this nutritional advice, it comes according to your specific needs, as well as the dinacharya, which is the daily routine, so a specific routine, and the food plan for the day, so how to eat this food as well. So it's also included in the individual program. So that's the main program that I sell. And apart from that, I have a few different other products like yoga classes and some pre-recorded yoga nidra or holistic office yoga, so you could do at your desk. So there is quite a few different other products that I offer, so you could browse program that I sell.
Cool. And so I always ask this. I mean, tell me about the cell, because there are a few other people in your space doing it. I mean, what's the cell? What's the thing that makes you special in the eyes of your customers?
Yeah. So I believe, so definitely it's me and my experience. So the experience that I went through, I was able to, I'm able to guide people because I basically had that kind of experience myself, the transformation that happened with me. So I know how to help them with the similar kind of issues. And as well as, of course, the knowledge and the wisdom that I gained from my studies in India. So I learned yoga in India, and then I came back and I learned Ayurveda Yoga Therapy in India from the source, from where it's come from the best teachers. So the wisdom, the knowledge that I received and experienced, it's with me, and nobody can take it away. So I share that with people, and that is very special because not many people had the chance, the opportunity to learn and to gain this knowledge in this kind of way. So I'm very grateful for that, and I'm grateful for my teachers as well.
Lovely, thank you. Alla, that was a fascinating little story. Really enjoyed listening to that, and I've learned something new there, which is always positive. So thank you for sharing your story. I mean, I found it interesting, and I'm sure our viewers will find it interesting as well.
My absolute pleasure, Paul. Thank you so much for having me and for interviewing me. And I hope it will inspire someone and help somebody as well.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Yes, bye-bye.